This was outside zone again. And with that walk down backer, me and the tackle were just man on. Like I wasn't expecting any help. He gave a little hand right there, but that was just presence.
Got you. Okay. And I mean, you're, taking it to this guy, but in terms of your kind of ideal scenario here, are you square at the point of attack and just kind of just trying to widen him?
Yes, sir. So I had 6 offensive line coaches at my time at UTC.
Oh
And so
man.
we got taught outside zone differently by different coaches. And the last coach that we had taught us a certain way, but about game 2 or 3, which I think this is game 3 for us, he kind of, he taught us a certain way, but he told us, it's like if you can block it, block it. And one of the techniques that I kind of felt most comfortable with was like out leveraging them and then driving them down.
Okay.
I know some guys teach it like go at them at an angle, like a 45-degree angle, and then get on that placement and then drive them. But I had a coach who taught me like if you have to run straight, like flat down the line, out leverage him, so that way your nose is placed out of his nose, and then get in that, and then drive him. And I've heard coaches tell me they hate that technique, and I've heard people say they hated the other one. So it's like I guess it's just a preference thing. But I always felt if I'm like going like a bat out of hell to stretch, and he's a good defensive lineman, like a quality defense lineman, he's going to stay gap sound. So I'm not too worried about him firing off the ball and putting me in a compromised situation. That happened a time or two, and I think I looked a little bit silly, but it worked out for me in other times like this because he was staying gap sound, and I was able to get leverage and just drove.
Right. That makes perfect sense. And that backside hand, that drag hand is critical here, right?
Yes, sir, it is. That's really where it all like it's similar to the backside in the sense that like the backside hand is really the moneymaker. Is like you want to get the hands in the situation we were taught like backside hand on the sternum, play side hand on the tricep. So it's like you're almost on the edge of his body, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this is where it was all at. Like if you can get like stab him in here and you can actually get moving, a lot of the times that was all you needed.
Yep. And then it also can kind of protect yourself from him crossing your face, right? It's kind
Yes,
of
sir.
like a safety in a way.
Here is just like he ain't gonna go across.
Right, right.